Hello my friends, I am Dr. Sirajul Faizi. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to show you and discuss about the molarity and dilutions. You know, this word and this term is very important for chemists. So you can see volumetric flask, 1 mole sodium chloride, 58.5 grams. So you add water until solid is dissolved, then add additional water until the 1 liter mark is reached, and then mix thoroughly. This is the 1 molar sodium chloride solutions. So first add 1 moles of sodium chloride solution, and then you have to add, and then you label it 1.0 molar sodium chloride solution. So what is the molarity? So molarity M is a concentration term for solution. Gives the moles of solute in 1 liter solution. So moles of solute divided by liter of solutions. So preparing 1 molar solution, you can see I already discussed. 1.00 am sodium chloride solution is prepared by weighing out 58.5 grams sodium chloride 1 moles and adding water to add 1.00 liter of solution. So this is the way you can make 1 molar sodium chloride solutions. Calculations of molarity. What is the molarity of 0.500 L sodium hydroxide solution if it is contains 6.00 grams sodium hydroxide? So given 6.00 grams sodium hydroxide in 0.500 liter solution, so need molarity moles per liter. In step 2, gram NaOH, moles NaOH and molarity. Gram NaOH, moles NaOH and molarity. So step 3, conversion factor. 1 mole NaOH is equal to 40 grams. So 1 mole NaOH, 40 gram NaOH and 40 gram NaOH, 1 mole NaOH. In step 4, calculate the molarity. So 6 grams sodium hydroxide into 1 mole sodium hydroxide, 40 grams sodium hydroxide is equal to 0.150 mole. I repeat, 6 grams sodium hydroxide, 1 mole sodium hydroxide, 40 grams sodium hydroxide is equal to 0.150 moles. So 0.150 moles divided by 0.500 liter is equal to 0.300 moles divided by 1 liter is equal to 0.300 m sodium hydroxide. So learning check. What is the molarity of 325 milliliter of solution containing 46.8 gram of sodium bicarbonate? So this is the solutions. 46.8 gram sodium bicarbonate multiplied by 1 mole sodium bicarbonate divided by 84.0 gram sodium bicarbonate is equal to 0.557 moles sodium bicarbonate. So 0.557 moles sodium bicarbonate divided by 0.325 liter. So 1.71 molar sodium bicarbonates. So learning check. What is the molarity of 225 milliliter of sodium nitrate and potassium nitrate solution containing 34.8 gram potassium nitrate? So this is the solutions. 34.8 gram sodium nitrate multiplied by 1 mole sodium nitrate divided by 101.1 gram sodium nitrate is equal to 0.344 moles potassium nitrate. So M is equal to mole per liter. You know the moles, you know the liter. This is the 1.53 moles. In one step, 34.8 grams sodium nitrate multiplied by 1 mole sodium nitrate divided by 101.1 gram sodium nitrate multiplied by 1 divided by 0.225 liter is equal to 1.53 moles sodium nitrates. So molarity conversions factor. The units of molarity are used to write conversion factor for calculations with solutions. So you can see the molarity, meaning and conversion factor. 6 m SCl 6 moles HCl in 1 liter solution. 6 mole HCl divided by 1 liter and 1 liter divided by 6 mole HCl. And 0.20 moles sodium hydroxide means 0.20 moles sodium hydroxide in 1 liter of solutions, and 0.20 moles sodium hydroxide divided by 1 liter, and 1 liter divided by 0.20 moles sodium hydroxide. Calculations using molarity. How many grams of potassium chloride are needed to prepare 125 milliliter of 0.720 moles KCl solution? So step 1, given 125 milliliter 0.125 liter of 0.720 molar KCl. So need grams of KCl. So step 2, plan LKCl, plan liter KCl, then you convert in mole KCl, then gram KCl. So step 3, conversion factor. 1 mole KCl is equal to 74.6 gram. So 1 mole KCl divided by 74.6 gram KCl and 74.6 gram potassium chloride, 1 mole potassium chloride. So 1 liter KCl is equal to 0.720 mole KCl. 1 liter divided by 0.720 moles KCl and 0.720 mole KCl divided by 1 liter. In step 4, calculate gram KCl. So 0.125 liter multiplied by 0.720 moles KCl divided by 1 liter multiplied by 74.6 gram KCl divided by 1 mole KCl, then you get 6.71 gram KCl. This is your requirement. So learning check. How many grams of AlCl3 are needed to prepare 125 milliliter of a 0.150 molar solutions? So answer is 2.50 gram aluminum chloride. So 0.125 liter multiplied by 0.150 moles divided by 1 liter multiplied by 133.5 gram divided by 1 mole is equal to 2.50 gram AlCl3. This is the answer. Learning check. How many milliliter of 2.0 m nitric acid contains 24.0 gram nitric acid? So 24.0 gram nitric acid multiplied by 1 mole nitric acid divided by 63.0 gram nitric acid multiplied by 1000 milliliter divided by 2 moles of nitrate, molarity factor inverted. So 190 milliliter nitric acid. So my friends, dilutions. In a dilutions, water is added, volume increases. Water is added, volume increases. Water is added, volume increases, and concentration decreases. Just remember, in dilution, water is added, volume increases, concentration decreases. Remember, water is added, volume is increases, and concentration decreases. This is very important things. You can see in these pictures, volume is less, more concentration, volume is more, less concentration. So initial and dilution solution. In the initial and dilution solution, the moles of solute are the same. The concentrations and volume are related by the following equations. For the percentage concentration, C1V1, C2V2. C1V1 initial, C2V2 diluted. For molarity, M1V1 initial, M2V2 diluted. So dilutions calculations with percent. What volume of a 2.00% M by V HCl solutions can be prepared by diluting 25 ml of 40% M by V HCl solution, mass by volume. So prepare a table C1, this one, and C2, you need V2. So solve dilute equation for unknown and intervalues C1 V1, C2 V2. So V2 is equal to V1 C1 divided by C2. Now you have all values. You can put it on the proper place and you will get 175 milliliter. So learning check. What is the percentage M by V of a solution prepared by dilutions 10 ml of 9.9% sodium hydroxide to 60 ml. So solution. What is the percentage m by v of solution prepared by adding 10 ml of 9% sodium hydroxide to 60 ml. Prepare a table. C1 9% m by v V1 10 ml and C2 and V2 60 ml. So you have to calculate the C2. Solve dilution equation for unknown and enter the values C1 V1, C2 V2, and C2 is equal to C1 V1 divided by V2 is equal to, now you know the C1 is, you know the 10 ml, and V1 you know the 9%. So V2 you know 60 ml. So after calculation you will get 1.50% m by v. Dilution calculations. What is the molarity of a solution prepared by adding 0.180 liter of 0.600 m nitric acid to 0.540 liter? So prepare the table. M1 0.600 m, V1 0.180 liter, M2 you have to calculate, and V2 give a 0.540 liter. Solve the dilution equation for unknown and intervalues. You know M1 V1, M2 V2. So you have the M2 is equal to M1 V1 V2. Now you know the M1 value 0.600 m, and V1 you know 0.180 liter, and V2 you know 0.540 liter. So is equal to 0.200 molar solutions. So my friends, learning check. What is the final volume ml of 15.0 milliliter of a 1.80 molar KOH potassium hydroxide diluted to give a 0.300 molar solutions. So answer of these questions: what is the final volume of 15.0 ml of a 1.80 m KOH dilute to give a 0.300 m solutions? Prepare the table M1, V1, M2, V2. You know the from questions M1 value, you know the V1 also, you know the M2 also. You have to calculate and find out V2. So solve dilution equation for V2 and enter values. So M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. So V2 is equal to M1 V1 divided by M2 is equal to, you know the M1 value 1.80 m, you know the V1 15.0 milliliter, you know the M2 0.300 m. So after calculation you will get 90.0 milliliters. So friends, molarity in chemical reactions. In a chemical reaction, the volume and molarity of a solution are used to determine the moles of the reactant or product. Molarity, moles per liter into volume liter, is equal to moles. I repeat, molarity moles per liter into volume in liter is equal to mole. So if molarity mole per liter and moles are given, the volume liter can be determined. Moles into 1 liter divided by moles is equal to liter volume. So using molarity of the reactant, how many milliliter of 3.00 m HCl are needed to completely react with 4.885 gram calcium carbonate? So the equation is 2 moles hydrochloric acid plus react with calcium carbonate 1 mole and give calcium chloride and carbon dioxide and water. So step given: 3 m HCl, 4.85 gram calcium carbonate, need volume in milliliter. So plan gram calcium carbonate, mole calcium carbonate, mole hydrochloric acid and milliliter hydrochloric acid. This is the step you have to go through this. So my friend, using molarity of the reactant, 2 moles hydrochloric acid, 1 mole calcium carbonate, give 1 mole calcium chloride and 1 mole carbon dioxide and 1 mole of water. So step 3 in equalities: 1 mole calcium carbonate 100.1 gram, 1 moles calcium carbonate, 2 moles hydrochloric acid, 1000 milliliter HCl is equal to 3 moles hydrochloric acid. So step 4 setup: 4.85 gram calcium carbonate into 1 mole calcium carbonate, 100.1 gram calcium carbonate into 2 moles hydrochloric acid divided by 1 mole calcium carbonate into 1000 milliliter hydrochloric acid and 3 mole hydrochloric acid. So after equations and you can solve it, then you will get the 2.3 milliliter hydrochloric